From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
Hello, I'm Vanessa Ariza. Jason has Florida's most accurate forecast in just a moment. First, here are your ABC Action News headlines. The Red Cross is helping people who were forced out of their apartments by a fire. This happened at the Del Rio Apartments on North 50th Street in Tampa. The 911 call was made just before 5:30 Sunday morning. Firefighters battled smoke and fire in some of the units. A man who lived there told investigators he was having some electrical issues in the attic. He thought he had fixed them and went back to bed. Luckily, a driver spotted the flames and called 911.
So one of the ladies from the lower apartment, she said her smoke alarms hadn't gone off because the smoke went up into the attic space into the upper apartments. So a passerby saw flames coming out of the roof and was able to stop and notify, knock on doors and get everybody out safely.
The building is a total loss. Fire investigators are still working to look exactly what caused that fire. U.S. troops are heading to Europe to help defend European allies amid the standoff on Ukraine's border. Satellite images taken Saturday appear to show in advance of Russian military deployments at numerous locations in Belarus, which shares a border with Ukraine, and where joint exercises are due to begin this week. Russia has repeatedly denied it's planning a Ukrainian incursion. Back in the Bay Area, the Humane Society of Tampa wants to remind pet owners to get their animals microchipped. They say dogs and cats come in all the time that are not chipped. In fact, by the numbers, 3 out of every 4 animals that do come into the shelter are not microchipped. And of the ones that are, only half of them have updated owner information. If a pet isn't microchipped, the Humane Society can only hold that pet for 3 days before they put it up for adoption. And if that animal is microchipped and they can't get a hold of you, they'll only hold the pet for 7 days before adopting it out.
Pets in our lives, they give us so much love every day unconditionally. If we can do this one small act of love to make sure that the information is linked back to us so that they can find us, God forbid something happens, it's just such an act of love for your pet.
If you are searching for your pet, the best thing that you can do, call around to the different shelters and check their websites as well to see if you can find them there first. Also, if you are looking to adopt a pet, the Humane Society of Tampa says next Saturday on the 12th, they have their annual Bark in the Park event with food, vendors, music, and animal adoptions. It runs from 11 to 4 p.m. at Curtis Hickson Park. And Jason, hopefully the weather will be much better then.
Yeah, unfortunately the weekend, not the prettiest. We had clouds, drizzle, cool temperatures, even a few light showers out there. And as we all head back to work and school, of course, the sunshine wants to return. That's just how it goes, right? We'll be back into the mid to upper 60s, maybe 70 degrees I-4 south tomorrow afternoon as the sun returns. However, heads up into the morning hours, could see a little bit of scattered patchy fog. Check in with our team on Good Morning Tampa Bay because that's what Futurecast is showing, the grayish milky white colors. That's a little bit of fog returning here to the area as we get into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, the bulk of that fades away. Coolest temperatures to the north, warmest to the south. Big differences, though, from north to south here as we see the fog hanging a little more tough in our northernmost spots. And then we see clouds coming back in overnight Monday into early Tuesday. This is our next cold front. It will be moving through very slowly throughout the day Tuesday, so we have a high risk to see some light to moderate rain. Temperature staying only into the 50s to near 60 with that cooler air coming in Tuesday.